Good morning, sisters and brothers. This is God's gift. Today is September 7th, 2017, and I've been doing a Bible study because of a few things that the Lord has said in His Word. One of them being Isaiah 46:9. Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else. I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. This part here where he says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. Ancient times, things that are not yet done. So that leads me to Revelation 1:8. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. And also in Revelation 22, verse 12 and 13, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work shall be. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. So I was doing what he said, looking into the word from the beginning, because everything started there, and yet it's going to be there again. It's a loop. It's like we're in this time frame of where we were and where we're coming back around to. So in Genesis 1, I'm going to show you what the verses actually mean. But I'm going to start in Genesis 1:2, because we all know in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. But here's what I want to say. Read this with me and understand what I'm doing here. I'm putting in what all throughout the Bible is, I'm replacing the words like earth is land, and without form means confusion, and these things I'm going to try and to explain what days and nights and seasons and times, these all have everything to do with where we're at right now. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is that days are the same as times. Times means good. It's, in the beginning, he made the day and it was good. So this is where this comes from. Night equals seasons. It also means wickedness and lies. We know that night is tied into darkness, wickedness, lies. They're all the same thing. Seasons is just another breakdown of the night, wickedness, lies. So this is where I'm getting all this. So I'm going to show you how the Lord is leading me to replace these words. I don't want to say replace because, we don't, I just want to give another meaning of what the Lord is showing us in the beginning. So in Genesis 1 verse 2, I'm going to replace the words now. And the land was confusion, means without form, and the waste and wickedness was upon the people of the abyss, and the Spirit of God moved concerning the people of the waters. In verse 3, and God spoke, let there be light, or salvation and truth, because we know Jesus is the truth, the way, and the light. He is our salvation. So, and God spoke, let there be light, or salvation, or truth. And God saw that the truth, it was good, and God separated the light, or good, or truth, from the darkness, or wickedness. And God called the light, or the truth, and time and darkness, or wickedness, he called seasons, or nights. And the season and the breaking of day, or time, were the first day. So what he's saying here is God called the truth time, and the wickedness he called seasons. And the season and the time were the first day. So the season, the time of wickedness and the time of good were the first day. The very first day there was wickedness and there was good. So this is what he's showing me here. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. So a simpler way to put this is that the season and the time were the first day, or the lies and the time were the first day. So in order for this to be correct, it has to work in other scriptures. So I went to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I replaced the same things with what I just have done. The days of time and good, the nights are seasons, wickedness and lies, and seasons are night, wickedness, lies. It's all interchangeable on that part. So here's what I did. I want you to read through and replace them as I'm doing here. But of the days and of the wickedness, brethren, you have no need that I write you. For you yourselves know perfectly that the time of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the seasons of wickedness and lies. For they shall say, peace and safety. Then unexpected death comes, standing over them as dire calamities upon a woman with child. This is because the children will be taken, the wombs will be empty, there will be no babies in their arms, and they shall not escape. This escape here means to flee away, or to escape. This is the rapture. They have just missed the rapture, the harpazo, the catching away. But ye, brethren, are not in wickedness or lies, that time should overtake or lay hold of you as a thief. Ye are all children of the truth and children of the time, because we were chosen for this time. We are not of the seasons of lies or wickedness, or of darkness, which is also wickedness. So if you were to replace watch with standing, because we are to stand in these days, and sleeping as laying down, resting, not being aware, the next few sentences, you can do the same thing, replace them, and see that the Lord is telling us that we were here from the beginning. We were here. This is a wickedness. We're like making a complete circle. This is the reason we have clocks, because it shows us that we are returning every day. It's repeating itself. This is the same thing he showed me in Ezekiel when he told me that the wheels are the angels. If you replace the wheels with the angels in this, you will see that these angels that he has put charge over us in Psalms 91, these are the angels that follow us. He's showing us that we have been chosen for this time. We are the sons of God, that we are ready to see a new thing. I wanted to show you something also, that night, the Hebrew 3883 is a midnight, it's a midnight or a season, okay? Which means wickedness, lies, it means deception. It's all this stuff. It's all the same thing. This is the things that we're coming against. And this Hebrews 3883 means staircase, winding stairs, shaft, enclosed space of steps or ladder. Isn't that what your DNA is? Isn't this what Satan is corrupting, is the DNA? He's corrupting the ladder for us to get back home, is what he's doing. And when he breaks the rungs on that, putting the mark of the beast in there, this is the reason you cannot get home. This is one of the reasons that the mark of the beast is it's removing your ladder, your way back home. So I just wanted to bring you this, and I pray that this is a blessing. I love you all. This is God's gift, and I pray that you know we're in this time. We're in this season. This is the time of wickedness, darkness, all these things coming upon the earth. It's here. We know it. Our time is short. Let the Lord lead you in all things. May the Holy Spirit bless you. I pray that you go to the Lord on everything you hear. Know that the Holy Spirit leads you in all things. Go to Him. I love you all. This is God's gift. Be blessed. Love you.